Everyone, and welcome to a new modern video. We are back. I am back from Chicago, where I played the Pro Tour. It went very well, but I am so happy to be back to play modern. Standard gameplay is just so much worse than modern, and modern also has this very new card that is just making waves in the format. Ketramose, the New Dawn. There are three decks that are playing it right now. This is this black-white mid-range deck that has been doing very well on Magic Online. The black-white Ketra Necrodominance deck that won a challenge. And also the Esper Frog deck. So those three are the deck that I'll stream today. Of course, they'll be in different videos on my YouTube channel if you're watching from there. We are playing a deck that doesn't have Recruiter or Ether Vial anymore. Those two cards were, very important in the previous version of this deck, but now it's different. Ketramose just made so that you can give up that plan and just focus only on the card advantage that your deck provides with the Exiling Clause. Relic of Pagentus is so good in this deck because it basically just draws 3 cards. If you have Ketra in play, it's like Ancestral Recall, I guess 2 mana, but yeah. Same thing with Ending, it's like Exile Effect plus draw a card. There are various builds going on right now. I read the guide from Bamzing, who was playing a similar deck to this. He also has a cyber guide, a very detailed guide. I enjoyed it, so I suggest that to you. But this is what I got. Let me see what my Twitch chat says. Hello everyone, Devoid Caller, 14 months. Thank you, my friend. Ooh, Mistress Flood. How's it going? I'm glad I keep you company at night. It's like 5:30 a.m. I am very jet lagged from the, Chicago different time zone. But that's good. That's convenient because I had a lot of videos to make. So it's convenient that I'm up and early. Thank you there, Nick. Yeah, the PT went very well. Finally, I had a good finish. I was actually 1 win away from the top 8. It's okay. Good stuff. Yeah, 5:35, 5:35. 5:35 a.m. Yeah. That's okay. What else there's to say? So glad there's just no more Orcish Bowmaster around. Don't even have to justify anymore playing it. Right. Gus the Dragon, thank you for the Prime sub. I haven't played Modern in over 2 weeks now. I remember last time I played, Ketramose was just around. I guess last time I played was with Affinity. That I trophied with Affinity with the blue-white draw 3. I guess no one really played that deck after that. It's okay, Affinity will have its time when they ban Breach. Point is Mulligan 2-5 right now. My hand isn't particularly good. It's just lands and spells, honestly. And you have Bobby Trawler, which counts as both. Ketramose stays on top, please. I picked up my playset of Ketramose in at the PT, at the testing house. We were opening a lot of them, and I was always buying it to the person who goes 3-0. And also drafted one at the PT. Free to Fey, wow. And the card to get is Faithless Looting. Hello, Otashi. Yeah, it was nice to see you. What did you do? Did you play some modern? You won 5-1 in the Secret Lair event. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Congrats. With black-white? Yeah, yeah, I remember you were playing black-white, eh? Thank you for the sub. Okay, so they're playing Faithless Looting. That's a good sign. It means they don't have Gory in hand yet. Do you guys hear me well? Because I remember last time I was streaming, the volume was very low. People were, I don't know. It's like I recorded, so recording a lot of videos, and I got those comments for a while. Okay, it ended up going to Psychic Frog. Perfect. The volume's good. All right, thank you. Let's play push, if I can. Okay. And then I'm gonna bugger Trawler all those Atraxes in the Exile Zone. Second Surveillance. Let's play one. I'll graveyard this. I already have one. It is bad if my opponent discards it. I think that's the only case scenario where it's bad. Drawing a fourth land and having Ketramose plus Ephemerate up is nice. How much did I pay them? $40 each. I should have one extra. Because I bought the playset and then I opened one. But one of the extra was foil. So it's good. I don't like foils. So now I have a nice playset regular. I'm thinking about going push here. Yeah, actually, I don't want to trade. The reason being, I want to have Ephemerate up on the Bugger Trawler. All right, opponent Thoughtseize and concedes, the classic. Don't really have any sideboard. I guess a couple of Thoughtseize can't hurt. I think the worst card in the deck is Flicker Wisp. It does combo with Overlord, but otherwise it's just not really good. So every time I go to sideboard, I'll just happily take it out of my deck. Okay. You bought Bumzing Guide? Yeah, Bumzing article is very, very good. I read it at the airport. He really hooked me into this deck. I put him playing an recently unbanned card, Faithless Looting. Didn't really make waves in the format, but it's cool that he got unbanned, you know? Discarding Atraxa and Emperor of Bones. I think I need double white. I'm just gonna get a swamp here. Wow, two consigned to memory. Why? Why? Why didn't you keep Emperor of Bones? I guess I will play it then. Combat. I think I'm exiling Atraxa. I know that they have Faithless Looting flashback, but let's just take the safe line. Yeah. Push. Okay. They can fortify the push, but like their hand is completely non-functional. I really dislike Consent to Memory against Black-White. Always have, even when there were Ether Vial in the deck. I guess now you can consign the Relic. So maybe that deck cares more about it than normal decks. But yeah, definitely a weak card against Black-White. Don't set it in if you have this in your sideboard. Opponent can just go looting next turn. I really don't want them to go looting next turn. I'll just go Bogger Trawler here. So I want to consign it, sure. Probably have to, which, better than consigning an Overlord because this thing attacks. I could have also gone Failure, I guess. But my problem with Failure is that it dies to removal. Like I'm on the draw against the combo deck. I kind of want to make them move. I don't want to just play a threat that dies to removal and does nothing. This one demanded an answer. Sure, my opponent had it in hand, but now they have one less card to discard to looting. Okay, so they can consign the Solitude. Right. What I can do is Solitude, pitch Solitude, opponent goes consign, then I go Overlord, bring back Solitude, and Solitude pitch Failure. Opponent will be left with no cards in hand and just a Faithless Looting, and then I have Emperor of Bones and I think that's good. Just don't want to make them draw cards. Oh, you're saying consign is to stifle the Atraxa trigger. Oh, they don't play Ephemerate. Ah, I understand. So consign is like a combo piece in their deck. I see. Hello, the Volkmeister. Oh wow, they stifled the wrong one. They stifled the wrong one. It's okay. As you can see, we would have gone Overlord, but yeah, this is obviously over now. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was nice to meet you in Chicago. All right, first game back to modern, quite easy, I'd say. We have a ton of graveyard hate in our deck. Emperor Bones and Relic main deck. Graveyard decks definitely struggle. All right, very nice hand. It's a very nice hand. I'm gonna go fetch land. Land go. You sold Secret Lair Bolt. What's Secret Lair Bolt? Is that the Hadoken one? Opponent goes Noble Hierarch. Huh. You would say a card of the past. Draw. Okay. Go and land go. These lands can definitely be painful in this deck. You do have the life gain from Ketramose, but can definitely be a painful deck. Wow. That was super unexpected. Preordain? Over Grand Tomb Noble Hierarch? What is going on? Oh, wow, it's Infect. I'd love to draw the Solitude here. Because I can definitely die this game. My hand doesn't have any interaction. Okay, now it does. Okay, well, definitely taking that one. Then I can go Emperor of Bones. Thoughts on Necromose, Ketramose Necro. It's probably good. I played that deck after this league. I think I want to exile Preordain. Don't think it matters, but I'm exiling Preordain because I'm attacking with Phalia and Blinking Emperor. So this way, you know, if exiled Pressure Crusader, at least, I don't know, I can cast it next turn. Okay, to play Hark. They attack me for 4. This is actually a very real clock. I don't think I'm winning this race, so we need to do something here. I need to draw a removal spell, ASAP. Very good draw. Let's play it. Soichi. Okay, Flicker Wisp is a flyer, at the very least. Could have played a land first, honestly. Made more sense. But it's okay, I'm not really planning on adopting this yet. All right, we need to get lucky with Overlord finding Solitude here. Come on, Overlord, give it to me. Solitude. All right. Okay, so I'm not dead on board yet. My opponent needs to draw a pump spell to kill me. Hello, Shadow Titan. Congrats on your amazing result. Ooh, that's true. We could have exiled Flicker Wisp to Emperor of Bones. Yeah, maybe. I didn't even think about that line. You're right. All right. Yeah, that would have been for sure the right line. Okay, let's dodge. Let's dodge. We need to dodge pump spell. Yeah, we could have had Flicker Wisp in play now. Flicker this. Should have done that for sure. Ah, shish. Yeah. I would have not died. Not sure I would have won, but I would have not died. Yeah. GG. Oh, actually, we have one more shot. Let's go. I need to find Solitude now. Do we find it? Come on, Overlord, find it. Ah, bricked. Yeah, we lost, but we could have won. We could have won. I definitely punted this. So let's not punt the next 2 games. Maybe even Vindicate is good. Can kill a land. Not great though, but we'll see if I have worse cards. I can cut like the whole Ketramose package, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cut the whole Ketramose package. When Graveyard Hate is bad, I think it makes sense to do this. Yeah, exactly. Die to Infect in 2025. Alright, straight down to 15 life on turn 1. Infect is not famous for dealing normal damage. But obviously they can. Alright, I'm taking the creature. Urborg, Thoughtseize. Okay. Wow, putting I take my Witch Enchanter. And then I have no more no more lands. They take, wow. I guess they don't have lands in their deck because they took White Orchard Phantom. That's surprising. Okay. They want to set up the turn 3 Blighted Agent plus Blossom in defense. Makes sense. Let's play Thalia. Untap. Overlord? No, really. It's okay. Ooh, there it is. Let's make sure we don't fetch. Okay. But I have to go push, followed by Vindicate here. That does mean that I'm not playing Overlord and attack with Thalia. Would a play of 3 Vindicate a land not worth it? No, it's never worth it to Vindicate a land. Only good against like Belcher or Tron, these type of decks. Not against normal decks. Stone Rain isn't a good card. Sweet hell, thank you. Yeah, early stream. Okay, so I have the option of going Overlord, attack Blink. It is obviously super risky. But you know what? I'll do it. I'll Vindicate another time. Nah, it's not true. Not true. Not true. Let's just play safe here. The problem of playing like this is that if my opponent like thoughts is my overlord or removes my failure, I guess no, that, but like thoughts is my overlord, I have nothing going on. Maybe I'm just playing land tapped here. What do you think of the 5th month? Okay, opponent plays Pendle Haven. Don't thoughts is me. Oh, is this a Parisian Crusader? That's good here. That's very good. I think I'm gonna chump attack with failure. I found Solitude and White Orchard Phantom. I'll take the Phantom. Yeah, I want to chump attack here. And then I can decide to Phantom a land. How about Phantoming the Braiding Pool? My opponent, remember that Tots is the Phantom. I think it was like such a, whoa, opponent doesn't block. Did I forget that? This is pro white? Also first strike. Yeah, I'm gonna Phantom the Breeding Pool here. I don't think they have Island. Yeah. Overload comes back, and I get back Solitude. Perfect. This should be GG. We go game 3. I don't even know if I own 3 Vindicate. I definitely own 2 from Apocalypse, but I don't think I ever purchased one from MH2. We attacks for 6. It's okay. All right. I don't like any cards in the sideboard. Let's just submit what I have. Hug Face. Take it for the 27th month. Venerated Rot Priest. What does it do again? Without creature you control becomes target of a spell, target opponent gets a poison counter. Alright, I have like million removals. And I could be waiting for turn 3 to go Wrath of the Skies, but I'm just gonna go Ending here instead. I cited a Ketramose, so, you know, Ending is just doing exactly that, just 1 for 1. Okay, I'm gonna go Thoughtseize. Wow, lots of lands. Opponent doesn't even play Survey land. That's criminal. Call the police. Okay, they're attacking me. I'm at 12. Hello, Nicole. GG, GG. You. How did you finish? Okay, here we find a failure. Now, failure is a spell. My opponent doesn't have really much going on. So I think I'd like to take it here. I can see a world where I go Solitude Ephemerate and failure Blink Solitude, you know? We finished 9-7. Ay, ay. I'm sorry. One too short. That's okay, yeah. My previous 4 PTs after COVID were all a negative result, so definitely hard. Anduit Cubit, thank you for the 17th month. Welcome, welcome. Well, I just assume at this point my opponent really has nothing going on, so I'm just gonna play. I'm not gonna play Thoughtseize. I'm gonna tax the Overgrown Tombs, so that my opponent cannot cast the. What pick do you draft the Ketra? Actually, super late. I was lucky. There was nothing in the pack. So I saw it. It was second pack. I saw its second pick, and I didn't take it. I took another card, and then he wheeled it. So I got it with a basic land and four black cards and three black cards in the pack, and it wasn't black. So it was actually free. Okay, so no more Direction Crusader. Okay. I'd say that my opponent really didn't do very much in this match. We did end up losing one game, but I think we also punted in that one. There's definitely way too many removal spells in Magic now to play Infect. Wrath of the Skies. One-sided. Actual Bonfire of the Damned, now that I think about it. Yeah, I often rare drafted the PT. I have many fetchland stamped. It's cool. Cool memories. I also have a Leyline of the Guildpact foil stamped. Why not asleep? Who are you, my mom? You took a Jeetbrick Omnivore over Radiant Lotus. Ah, yeah. Well, you didn't play Jeetbrick Omnivore? Card's great. Why didn't you play it? Alright, this hand is another totally reasonable hand that doesn't really go anywhere. It's just removal spell, and, I keep, but, things can go poorly, let's just say that. Swamp Thoughtseize. Okay. Now, the take seems to be an easy Ketramose. Okay, a couple of Solitude in a row. You wanna wait on Thalia? Maybe, maybe not. Problem with attacking with Thalia is that opponent flashes in Bowmaster, and it's actually annoying. You wanna add Doty Voidwalker? Sure, you can do that. I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna play Thalia. The fact that it's just pretty bad against the Orc right now makes me not wanna play it. Don't make my land drop. This is definitely a game where I envision our casting Solitude. I'm not gonna play Thalia again. I just wanna go Thalia and tap. Sure, I kind of hope my opponent just folds and plays their Orc at some point. Which is gonna make it all easier. A nice little raise the alarm. Very good relic here. I don't want to crack it. They have an Earth, and and we can just draw Ketra, and then relic is Ancestor Recall. Because one when you tap, one when you sacrifice, and one when the ability resolves. That's 3 instances of exiling that all trigger Ketramose. Overlord. I don't want push. And he draws itself. You're right. I forgot about that. They're so dead, you say? Eh, we'll see. We'll see. They definitely look tired. I eventually have to take a coffee. I don't know when I'll take it. I still haven't took it. Speaking of tired. Do I think the Esper Ketramose is better than Classic Murktide? Probably. I still don't want to play this Failure. Ooh, Bugger Trawler. Okay. I'll wait some more. I'll wait some more. I feel like there's no rush in this game. I have so many answers that I really shouldn't be fast. Yes, my opponent folds. My opponent folds and plays Orc. What I wanted. This is what I wanted to see. I don't want to go Failure now. Probably gonna eat a push anyway. Or a spell snare. A counter spell. Okay. There it is. The bomb. You don't have another counter spell? Oh no, opponent. But use that counter spell on Failure, and now they don't have it for Ketra. It's so over. Gonna go ending on Orc. See if he has spell pierce. What you got? Oh, force of negation. Okay. Do I draw a card? No. Whenever one or more cards are put in exile from your graveyard and on the battlefield. Okay, not from the stack. Makes sense. Prismatic ending makes me a little bit upset that I... Oh, true, I don't draw a card. My bad. For some reason I thought I was drawing a card. I guess I forgot how to play with Ketramose. Alright, let's try not to punt anymore, because they definitely did like back-to-back punt. So let's try to be back on track now. What I should have done was just when I played Ketra, I should have just solitude the Orc, draw a card, and then crack the Relic, draw 3 cards. That's what I should have done. I'm offering the trade here if they go for it. I need to keep solitude for Ketra. If they draw it, kind of a disaster, you know? Like if you draw it and I don't have solitude. I cast a 3 mana 3/1. Mengu. What's happening? I clicked 5, but I guess Magical Line didn't take it. All right, let's try our best not to lose this game because it was very, very unlosable. Okay. 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 Now I have to hope they don't have counterspell. Wait and just go for the combat phase solitude. It's probably better. Any tips to overcome jet lag? Honestly, my tip is just to wake up and live. And when you're tired, go to bed. Like eventually things will go back to normal. Subtlety? Okay. Okay. I'll play it now. And I'll target subtlety. Subtlety on solitude is never really a good play. Ever, ever, forever. Because like you just redraw the solitude and you still do the thing the next turn. The next Mango's Workshop video will be Pauper. I pass here. It's kind of crazy how in a better position I am. I mean, it's not a bad position. It's just I could have been in such a great position. Like this game could have been over many turns ago. I'm just dragging it forever. I don't want to crack this relic. There's an Orcish Bowmaster. You can spoilers on which decks. What are the decks? Oh yeah, very wild decks. Mono red Reanimator versus. Shit, I don't remember. Oh yeah, blue black control. Those are two decks. There it is. Come on, resolve, please. Resolve and win, please. Okay. Yeah, Mono red Reanimator is kind of wild. All right, then what I want to do is attack and then just ephemerate the solitude. If opponent doesn't block, then it's a free. This attack is like a free roll basically. Oh wow, sure, okay. See, like we should have had ephemerate the solitude, so might as well attack, right? If opponent double blocks, I needed to do that, but opponent did something extremely surprising, which wouldn't have happened if I didn't free attack. Play the mirror as the mirror control with mystical teachings. Hopper right now is in a spot where I don't know, the best decks are the same one for 8 months, so we gotta invent new decks to make it interesting. Block here, opponent probably is another orc. Um, I guess I can ephemerate. There's some rebound action going on, but most importantly, there's a catcher on top of my deck. Which is gonna win the game on the spot as soon as I draw it. If it resolves. Yeah, I played Oars of Blade in the last Mango's Workshop video. Yeah, I think it's time to crack this relic. I've been waiting on this relic forever. You drained 4 cards. You freaking drawn 4 cards. You suck relic, you draw 4 cards. How broken it is. Alright. Again, I played this game like shit, but thankfully I won the game regardless. Thankful for that. Um, yeah, Cyborg looks pretty terrible, so let's submit what I have. Let's go, game 2. Gonna probably start with a preordain, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't know. It depends on the hand, but if I have a fetch land, I'm likely just. Okay, no, they didn't preordain. They had relic. Makes sense. Yeah. I thought for a while there because I was considering going which enchanter tapped. But I guess I do like to surveil a land in my graveyard or even push a frog, you know. Could have also ended the relic. But I kind of want to keep ending for Ketra. I don't know. Okay, so playing Overlord blind is never like a great thing. Oh, true. Our deck can't ending a Ketramose. I forgot about that. Okay, then let's kill the relic. Let's kill the relic. That's actually bad though, that our deck doesn't have a third color. Shouldn't we have a third color? I'm assuming that exiling Ketramose is gonna be a very big deal in Modern. And we have 3 ending. Okay. I think what I want to do is Overlord, play Relic. Get a Plains now. You can dismember. Yeah, but dismember definitely worse than ending in this deck. All right, let's see how Ketra does. Let's hope it resolves. Okay. I think I'm happily just drawing a million cards this turn, even though they're orc triggers. Never mind, it doesn't anymore. Let's think about it. Let's think about it. Because I could be drawing 2 cards here, going down to 10. The Ketra can block, but obviously if it dies to ending, my opponent can attack me for 5. I'll go down to 5. I think it is still better than going push. Just drawing 2 cards right now is just broken. Leyline Binding is gone, is washed. It's completely obsolete in Modern. You can't spend time to fetch Triumph. You have to fetch Surveillance, much better. Alright, now the game is over, because they for sure don't have an answer to Ketra. Thoughtseize, why not? Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just click buttons right now. I'll go push here. Ending here. I guess ending there doesn't draw a card. Whatever. Should have done the opposite, I guess. Yeah, because Ketramose only draws with card, not with tokens. I read this on Bamzine Guide. I didn't know that. So I could have drawn a card if I played differently, but who cares? They would have snared the ending on 2. I could have like snared the ending on 3. I could cast 3 mana snare, right? Sorry, 3 mana ending. So I go push on the token and 3 mana ending the orc, draw a card. Man, these matchups have felt so easy, it wasn't even real. I played poorly, I want to say most of the games, and it felt so extremely easy. I don't even know, I don't even want to say I drew well, I drew fine. Yeah, it's crazy. They made this card in a standard set, completely unplayable in standard and draft, very good in modern. It's very rare that a card like this exists. I honestly cannot think of many examples. Can't really think of many examples. I'm sure there are, but maybe Underworld Breach. I guess Underworld Breach. Deathrite Shaman. Yeah. Tamagoy. Yeah. Do I think Underworld Breach will be playable in modern in April? I hope not, but with WotC, you can never tell. Yeah, maybe a singleton blue. No, you can't play pending. Consign, you need a lot more sources. It seems really good to have Relic main deck in the current meta. It's not just the meta, it's the combos with Ketramose. It draws 4 cards. It's like a Voyage from Beyond in Mill, you know? It's a 1 mana Ancestral Recall if things go properly. Okay. I'll leave that on top. There is the possibility of having the nuts here. Tetrashama with Ketramose would be really good. Oh shit! No, actually Ketramose pushed out the unbanning of Deathrise Shaman. Yeah, I can't be unbanned anymore now. GG rip. Goblin Bombardment. Wow. Opponent is just tapped out to make sure we do the thing. Hello, Medicasts. Thanks for the stream for us early risers. I was about to grab Swamp, by the way. Hashtag paper plays. Let's get Failure. Untap. Okay. Overlord. Now I even have a push-up. Land. Attack. It's been a while since I've seen Boros energy. Does it still like top 8 challenges, Boros? Or is it rotated out? Crazy, if you think about it. I already have a Witch Enchanter. I kind of want to art cast it though. Yeah, I'll take a Witch Enchanter. Energy's washed, but still tier 1. Nah, I can't be tier 1. You're like very bad against Eldrazi, and you're slightly behind against Breach. I guess also Eldrazi is washed. It's crazy how much changed since RC Prague. Alright, what's up? Flage. That's it. That's your whole turn. Turn 1 go, turn 2 bombardment, turn 3 Flage. Okay. Breach made everything washed. Yeah, I'm curious about the matchup, this deck versus Breach. I assume we get crushed. But hopefully not. You know what? I actually don't want to discover it. I want to go 5-0, not playing against Breach, playing against these creature decks. Draw the nuts every game. Definitely gonna go Emperor of Bones to exile that Flage. I don't know, maybe I should have kept him push. I'm in the spot where I don't know what I want, so I just aggressively been... Oh shit, I missed Emperor of Bones. Alright. I missed the Emperor of Bones. Okay. But I can still cannot Flage. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons. I'll get Ketramose, I guess. I'll take 3 damage, why not? I'll play Ketra and pass. Should I do something about it? Because I can also cause like ephemerate the overlord now. Just pass, who cares? You know, it's a combination of I am not scared, tired, but also like it's so impossible to lose that I am completely off focus. Yeah, the only loss was Ajani. Yeah. Great to meet me in Chicago. Nice. Yeah. Did you pass me Ketramose? Are you the player who passed me Ketramose? Well, I guess 7 people passed me Ketramose since I got it on the wheel. I swear, guys, like wasting time playing this game is like it doesn't matter. Just click buttons, you know? It's just so over. Opponent curved out, land go, land bombardment, land flage. That curve doesn't even win in standard, I think. If you're against domain overlords, you lose with that curve. Alright. Game 2. I guess I have Thoughtseize and Flicker Wisp that are bad. 1 Vindicate. Oh, Julian? Nice. Nice to meet you, Julian. Yeah. Oh, so many Canadians awake at this time. I guess I should stream at 6 a.m. more often. All right, we got lands and spells. What more can you ask for? Guide of Souls, also known as Guide of Sauce. What should I do here? I think just ending. I can consider going push and keep the ending for something else like bombardment. Yeah, it's probably better. It's a shame the ending doesn't exile neither Flage nor Ketramose in this list. Yeah, that's we can take the pathway out, the verge, and replace it with maybe the third planes. The third planes replace it with Alway Fountain. I can also see playing less. Yeah, now I wish I played ending. Um. All right, I'll just kill the creature. You say Flage isn't unbeatable anymore because Ketramos blocks it. That's true. Yeah. Molten Rain. That's a strategy. Successful one? Probably not, but that's a strategy. I want to go Overlord here because I want to find a land drop. I do find it. Terrible T-Roy. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome. Hopefully no more Molten Rain. Alright. Take 4 down to 7. You make a treasure. Let's hope you don't flip anything powerful. You flipped Witch Enchanter. Alright. Can cast it, thankfully. What do we do next turn, though? I really don't have that many options. Petromos does nothing on this board. I think I'm just playing a Grizzly Bear and pass the turn. Yeah, like... Hmm. We'll see what happens. Like, obviously, if opponent attacks with Ragavan, I have to block. I can't go to 3, die to Flage. But if they have Flage, they maybe just main phase it. We'll see, we'll see. Ragavan exiles Gross Ketramose? Yeah, but this is only 3 cards. I guess 4 cards now. Hmm. Yeah, the Molten Rain on the play won them the game. Crazy. I just died with like very good cards in end. I got tempoed out, as they say. Tempoed out by the Molten Rain. If only though I played turn one ending instead of push, I could have won this game. That turn one push over ending kind of lost me the game. Mm, yeah, it's over. I guess it's not over yet. It's not over yet. I can go ending on. What do I want to end here? Ending on Cat Warrior? Yeah, I think it's better. It's not great, but I think it's better. Ending on Cat Warrior, Grizzly Bear, tap land. Opponent has two spells in Endo. One is Ragavan, one is a mystery card. Whatever the mystery card is, probably gonna win them the game. Six cards around, so if something happens that I manage to untap, Ketra will be active. Alright, GG. Yeah, yeah, I lost. I lost because of that push versus ending. Although I wouldn't say this was a punt. This was like a decision that I chose. You know what I mean? You know the difference? Like, this is actually a ponderated decision that ended up being wrong. Punt is when like there's like a 100% correct line and I just missed it. All right. Stand by the sideboarding seems reasonable. I got scammed this game. Just lost to Molten Rain. Boros scam. Okay. This is a nice hand. We have a Scrubland. Although probably gonna start with Bugger Trawler tapped. There's a world where I draw only lands, and I wish I don't do that, but I feel like it's a good moment to do so now. Is Vanishing Verse playable? Yeah, that's another playable card, I guess, yeah. This hand is very reactive. Gianni. I wanna push Gianni here. I don't wanna let you untap. Or if this guy doesn't kill Planeswalker. You notice him Vindicate. It's for Eldrazi. Stone Raining the land kept by Sprawl. Or the Eldrazi Temple can be relevant. Also the like very large 7 drops. Okay. Hmm. I think I cash it in my 2 for 1 without being too fancy about it. I probably shouldn't though, right? I mean, I kind of told my opponent I have it, now. Nah, it's okay. Let's do it. I don't know if it was the correct play. Hmm. All right. Ah, this feels bad. I mean, it's a great draw, but if only I'd Relic can play with a drawn 4 cards this turn. It's so broken. If I hadn't played around it properly with that wear tear, well done. Now, Ketramose does nothing, which is definitely a downside of the card sometimes, is awkward. But if only I had Relic, that would just be a 2-card combo. Say my opponents haven't really done very much today, and I still managed to lose some games. Sure. Overlord, mill 4. Nice. We find the Emperor of Bones, which will now draw me a card. I begin combat. Okay, it's a land. Nice. You will unfollow if I lose this. Oh no. So much pressure now. I don't want pressure. I don't want to live my life with pressure anymore. Ocelot Pride. Nice. Turn 7, 1-1. There it is. Let's surveil. Let's put on top. I don't have Flicker Wisp anymore, but I don't know. Relic? Relic? Well, actually, I don't draw a card because opponent sacrifices the Ocelot. You know what? I'm gonna Wrath of Disguise. This bombardment is annoying. I guess it's better to play Ending. Draws a card. And imagine your removal spell drawing a card. How broken it is. Oh, you don't like this play? You would have played Wrath here? Yeah, I don't think it matters either. Opponent didn't play Molten Rain. Beans Binding. That's true. That's true. It's the same as Beans Binding. So nice to go Beans Binding. Go down. Revealing? Oh no, Molten Rain. Molten Rain. Molten Rain. Ooh, Ketramose can attack now. It's so crazy that Boros energy is washed. It's so crazy to think about it. It was so good like a month ago. Not even like 3 weeks ago. No, maybe not 3 weeks, but a month ago. Maybe it's not true. Maybe it was never that good post ban. It was just fine. Should I ephemerate my Ketra and draw a card? I don't know, whatever. Even Ketramose did nothing? Well, that's not true. It drew me a card with ending. Why is it washed? It's just bad. It's just bad. It's just worse than the other decks. Like, it probably is what? Only beats Oculus, which is also, not great. His challenge is regular? Okay, then. Alright, you got me. If Itope's challenge is regular, I must be wrong. I just throw a 3-2 lifelink in the mix. Did you not even play land from exile? Just played it from hand? Eh, there's really there's really not much I can do. Just play a Wrath of the Skies. And attack. So I have three modern events in a row, three big modern events in a row. Four season this Saturday. Then I have the Zurich tournament, the European Unity League. And then I have the Spotlight Series, the GP in Utrecht, all of them modern. I thought I should have locked in blindly the Breach deck. But maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I definitely need to test against Breach with this deck. I'm going to assume it's a bad matchup. The game was close, but then we drew a Relic of Progenitus. 1 mana, draw 4. Let me take a screenshot. Alright, guys. 4-0. Four and oh. El Doggo. Caption Boros energy is washed. No, on Twitter I can't say negative things. I leave the negative stuff for the Twitch. For the Twitch people. Alright. Should I take a coffee now? No, I'll take it after. I'll take it after. I'll keep this league being fully sleepy. Alright, I'll post this 4-0. I'll take a bathroom break, come back, and we win the trophy. Okay. Yeah, Sleepy League. Fully Sleepy League. I really mulligan hands with 2 lands. It would, I mean, I can't, I certainly can't do that. Do I go... What's the sequence in here for real? Is it turn 1 relic? I guess so. It makes so that Feli is a 3-3 on turn 3 when it attacks Blinks relic. Can exile 2 cards in the same turn. Not sure. We would have played Bogger Trawler instead of relic. Oh wow, opponent casts the Enigma Jewel. Was that fun? 1 mana enters tapped. Tap a 2, spend this mana to activate abilities. Craft with 4. Okay, so activate abilities. I'm just exiling this. I'm just exiling this. Oh, that's a lot of relics. Exiling means I don't have to read it. Yeah, I definitely don't want to read the next part, the backside. Speaking of backside, this is a back street. I'm not gonna pick up the 4th land. You just notice there's no vial in this build. What's vial? Vial. Thank you, Alimatri. Appreciate it. Vidakan Shackles. The actual factual Vidakan Shackles. Alright, guys. I guess they only have 1 island, so Vidakan Shackles cannot take this. Classic ending with 2 colors in my deck. Yeah, nothing really to do. I just make my Felia 3-3 and pass. Mark Haltzer, I think for the Prime sub. They're all my testing in standard. I wouldn't say all my testing in standard. I mostly just played random decks, lost to domain, played domain poorly, and went 5-5 with it. Will Awakening? Yeah, man. Definitely a real deck. It did very well. Can I repeat again what this does? Enigma Jewel. Spend this to activate abilities. Oh, wow. You can activate the demolition field. I see. I just registered domain on Saturday night and just drafted after. That's all I did. All right, Relic, you come with me. Oh, a friend of mine won the PTQ on Sunday with Abuelos 160. Do I sacrifice both relics? Yeah, I think so. Hey. Alright. All the relics in the world. Opponent wants to have 3 islands to steal my failure. Actually, they can't have 3 islands to steal my failure here. They only have 2. Do I draw a card? I do. Sorry, never mind. I already drew a card. You can't draw multiple cards in the same turn. It's against the rules. All right. How about I go Ketramose here? You go counterspell? Actually, I have no idea what you can play. My opponent can, like, the range is infinite. They can do anything they want here. I draw a card now. And maybe a land so I can ephemerate. Land. Scrub land. Not just any lands. Scrub land. The land of the scrubs. Comes into play now. Alright, we have a couple of plays. I could also go a relic and draw another card end of turn. I think it's just too risky. I'm just gonna hold up Ephemerate. Because the opponent can go Island from hand and then Demolition Field steal something, you know? See? Deuce. One deuce, two deuce. I thought consign was coming. Oh shit, that's true. You can consign the comeback from failure. I didn't think about that. That deck is full of surprises. Good thing we exiled this Enigma Jewel. It would have been actual soaring. Every turn they played something that did something with it. Our creature is just so large, like a 2-drop 4/4 and a 3-drop 4/4, and the Velakin Shackles doesn't work. Right. Conveniently, there's 7 cards in my graveyard. I'll play Ancestral Recall. Opponent either concedes or sees me drawing 4 cards. And if I was them, I would rather concede than seeing my opponent draw 4 cards, honestly. Like the thought that my opponent draws 4 cards just makes me want to concede. Seems like every card I draw is broken. Like, what am I supposed to do now? I don't know. I guess I keep on putting bombs into play. Did I enjoy my time in Chicago? Very much. It was fantastic. Fantastic. Usually, I very happy to come back, but not this time. This time, actually, we need to stay more. We stayed like 2 days more after. It was very, very nice. If I crack the relic, I have to go to discard. I don't want to go to discard. Chicago is a real city, is a cool city. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's the company, the city is whatever, really. Actually, it was very cold, so it could have been many better city in the world. It's the company. Like living in a place where it's minus 22, like, man, like I would never do that. Obviously, if you're born there, sure, but like you just, I don't know, go outside to put out the trash, and you return and you don't feel your nose anymore. I, I'd rather not do that. I remember people told the story, which is fun, that he went to like get a coffee at Starbucks, and then he came home and the coffee was completely cold. Like basically just made iced coffee, walking like 3 minutes. All right, I would say my opponent decided that it was over. Thank you, opponent. Allora. Stony Silence should be alright. Do I take out the push? I guess. I don't know about this relic. It's pretty bad with Stony Silence. It does combo with Ketra though. I cut one Ketra. No idea what I'm doing. Fully clicking buttons. They probably have Tamio. Probably. Alright. Have to mulligan this. Keep. Keep Shimas. This person's 4-0. We can check. What's my opponent's score? 2-0. Okay, opponent doesn't go Tamio, which honestly makes me very happy. And I'll go down to 15. A collection of cards in my opponent hand. Do I check? MTG bot, if you're streaming, does that for you. Alright, I have to decide between Counterspell and Remand. I'm gonna settle on the card that sees more play than the other. I think this deck is stronger than Breach. No, it's impossible. But you know, if you don't have the Breach cards, you don't want to learn it, or too lazy, it's definitely a good choice. I think I'm gonna go Felia. I think the lazy part is the one that stick to me the most. Also, I spent like 200 euros on Overlord and Ketramose. No more, much more than that. Like 300 euros on Overlord and Ketramose. So, you know, kind of want to play them. Wow. 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 Nimble Obstructionist. Don't see it every day. And when you see it, you wish you didn't see it. But it could play Arbinger as well. They need to fetch white sources with the Path to Exile. That's funny. No, you don't fetch white source? What? Oh, okay. Combat. I kind of want to adopt this Emperor now. Yeah, I'll adapt. I'll speed up the clock here. So point of record 2-0. According to MTG bot. I don't know how they can win games, but they managed to. Like, actually, I mean, win condition wise. I dealt myself 9 damage by myself, so doesn't need to deal 11. Wow, Ghost Quarter. No way. They denied my Black Swords chat. I did not think about it, I have to say. And it took me off surprise. Maybe I shouldn't have taken a swamp. No, I had to. I had to take a swamp there. How often does my cube come off the shelf? Well, funnily enough, I don't own it anymore. Sorry, I own it, but I don't possess it anymore. A friend of mine has it in their house, and they cube with it like every day. Like, I'm in the WhatsApp group chat that I made for the cube, and they just cube every day. Yesterday even twice with my cube. They invite me all the time, but I don't know. I'm never home basically. Should I play Remand? Sorry, should I play Failure? I'm not going to. ABC always be cubing. Yeah. Yeah, there's like, a group with like a lot of people. They always manage to find enough, I guess. Well, opponent can even Otawara the bones. Hmm. Cryptic command. Sheesh. Hey. Actually, I have some cards here that I should put back in the cube that I took for a Mango's Workshop video. Foil Palinchron, Gas Cradle, and Recurring Nightmare. So I took them from the cube and I have to bring them back. Yesterday I sorted all the cards back from Chicago. It's nice. I really enjoy sorting cards. I guess I should say enjoy sorting my cards. I wouldn't enjoy too much sorting other people's cards. Alright, draw Thoughtseize. Wouldn't have thought of the worst card. Yeah, yeah. I guess what I can do is play Stone of Silence and blink it. Oh, I think I want to go Ephemerate. Let me think about it. Is if I go Ephemerate, I have to think about this. Probably shouldn't have played Stone of Silence. Yeah. If I go Ephemerate, the opponent I can remand the Ephemerate. I just replay it, no? And then I have fail in play. No, I think I'll let it be. I guess what I should have done was just not to play Stone of Silence and simply attack. Yeah, they finally Stone Rained me after I picked up 4 basics with the various Field of Ruin, Demolition Field, Path of Exile, and so on. Oh wow, another one. I can definitely get Stone Rain this game. Verkath, thank you for gifting a sub. Hope I don't draw Radical Progenitus. Overlord is a nice draw, except I don't have swamps. Yeah, wish we had Ether Vial now. I opened the first swamp. It got Ghost Quartered. Ghost Quarter is a strip mine now. We have 2 Godless Shrines. So Godless Shrines are gone. Wow. I need to draw like Boggart Trawler, I guess. So this one can get me only the Survey Land now. But I don't get Stifled, because they have Stifles in their deck. Well, they can like Demolition Field, so I'm not gonna untap with this. So you guys are saying I should go Solitude Ephemerate. May not be a bad play. Opponent's at 7. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. If they remand this, I'll play it again. Where are my lands? They're gone. Opponent keeps taking them away. Raw. Okay, that's a white card. Not that bad. I don't know what this card does. Let me read it again. You craft with for artifact tapping 9 mana. What's on the backside? As active abilities, exile cards used to craft it. Whenever active ability there is an ability, you copy it. So many words. Should I go remand? Sorry, Solitude into the remand. Probably not. Then I don't have one other white card, you know, and I give them a card with a remand. Now we do. I'm glad I didn't go for Solitude on the turn. It would have been very bad. We have one survey land left. Black white. The deuce. Okay. I guess I also have like, you know, the random land like the Verge. The No, they drew another shark. Rip. Well, let's draw the black white Verge. Shadow it back straight. Okay. Not a black. Oh, ho miscliccato, mamma mia. Ah, no, 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 actually, it's a wrong. Never mind. It's a right play. I misclicked, but it's a right play because I have no more lands left in the deck. Am I dead? Think so now. Wow. Imagine losing the trophy to this deck. We could be. We could be losing the trophy to this deck. There is a non-zero chance. Honestly, I think it's more likely that I lose to this deck than that I lose to Boros Energy. Like, I would honestly put my opponent's deck over Boros Energy right now in Modern. Okay. Fatal Push. Well, I can't kill the thing, but it doesn't seem so good. Maybe Wrath of the Skies is good, actually. Maybe Stony Silence isn't a 3 of. Maybe White Archer Phantom is good. Not because just like it's a white threat. I endorse blue-white fields. Exactly. Maybe Vindicate is just nah. Vindicate kills the chain the chain that steals my creatures. All right, let's go. One White Archer Phantom will change everything. Okay, let's go. I think I want to keep Stone Silence. Maybe the card at bottom is, I mean, could be a land, honestly. Yeah, bottom of planes. Having planes in hand sounds pretty bad in this matchup. You don't want to drop planes. You wanna make my opponent. You wanna make your opponent take it. Cosa che faceva lui? Okay. I'll take counter spell just because it's the best card. But Omen Walker can be annoying. Okay. I am between Overlord and Ketra. Sorry, and Stone of Silence. I think I'll put Overlord down. It's just nice to have it down, eventually. It'll come up. I think we bricked. Oh shit, we milled two planes? That's so unlucky. We're gonna lose the trophy because of that. Unreal. Unreal. Gonna just play a random threat into remand. Okay, I think I know fully my opponent and oh no, never mind. I don't. Why didn't you attack? What's wrong? Suspicious. Suspicious non-attack there. You think they have nimble obstructionist? Could be. I think I'm playing once again Ketra. It's really not that good though. It's fine. If in the future I draw something that goes with it. I set it out to my relics. Maybe it's a mistake. Art is just much worse when you've done a relic. You need four islands to steal Ketra. It's a 4/4. Eh, got punished for not playing Stony. Opponent draws off the clue. Yeah. Okay, nice. I can draw a card. That's exciting. I think I'll kill an Omen Walker. And then I'll play Stony. Shut off the Vidakan Shackles this way. Overlord comes off next turn. They have four cards in hand. One is Vidakan Shackles. I'll keep Vindicating Hand also because it kills Shark Typhoon, which is a card I can easily lose to this game. Yeah, I woke up at like 4:45 today, but it's okay. Having fun. Sure. I don't need that land anyway. Hmm. I think a hold is in end. I think it's better than cat than played as a land. Alright, Overlord is in. Let's hope my opponent doesn't kill it. Oh, STK. Thank you, thank you. 4 cards in my opponent's hand. Yeah, we could have vindicated their lands, but I'd rather keep it. I still have a basic swamp in my deck. Honestly, vindicating the plains made sense. Like Path to Exile is the way to keep my Overlord. Tawara. Well, I guess they have a counterspell now. Okay. I found Solitude Flicker Wisp. If I Solitude the Omen Ochre, I draw a card now. Yeah, I think it's better. I'm gonna keep Vindicate. I don't know why. Probably shouldn't. Ketra just making sure that Solitude isn't card disadvantage. It's gonna take a long time to turn on Ketra, just one at a time, you know? Because sometimes this card just gets turned on automatically if your opponent goes like the Devourer of Destiny or stuff like that. But if you have like manually exile one card at a time, it's a much longer process. Okay, interesting. So first you exile, so you draw. Don't think it matters too much, but general rule, I guess. My last two fetches did not go successful. This one does, thankfully. Okay, let's continue playing these overlords, shall we? Path of Exile. Yeah, I think I want to ephemerate. Also, like, I don't really want to shuffle my deck. So the Path of Exile would be not that good. Like the fact that it gives me a free land, you know. And milling those 2 planes is so unlucky. It's okay. All right, I'm gonna blink Ketra, draw a card. All right, what if we vindicate the planes? I think I will. Again, I could have done this last turn. I didn't do it, and I think it was wrong. And now I want to do it. I don't even have 5 lands to go Overlord, Flicker, Wisp in the same turn. Yotawara, the Stony Silence. But you don't have a 4th land to steal my Ketra. Plus, like, also, like, stealing Ketra is not even that good. Okay, Azakran Scepter. Ooh. You put Counterspell under it? Okay. Okay. Hmm. I guess I need to draw land now. You put a Scepter Counterspell, 1 card in it only. They know I have Stony Silence in hand, so they can't really counter this one. They have to let this resolve. Ooh, Thalia. I think Thalia is better than Witch Enchanter here. Because I was going to take Witch Enchanter to double spell. Oh no, never mind. Thalia is better against Vedak and Shackled. No, I have to take Witch Enchanter. I think it's the only card I have to take here. Everything else just gets either stolen or countered. I actually don't even want to play this now, right? Because if I draw a normal land, I'd rather play normal land. Because I only need 5 mana. Is there a warm opponent double stone rains me? Yeah, there's a warm opponent double stone rains me. They can go like Field of Ruin plus Ghost Quarter, and then I need to top like another untap land. Okay. Now, opponent knows about Stony Silence. Opponent knows about Stony Silence. So what I should do is probably start with Vindicate on Isochron Scepter. And then play Stony Silence. We have to hope they don't have another counterspell. If they do, I lose the game. Oh, they had it. Last card was another counterspell. Oh wait, I'm dead on board. To the hole. Oh wow, crazy game. Yeah, I don't even have to play around solid shit because I have no word 3. Huh. Yeah, maybe Sighting Out Relic lost me the game. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. I thought this trophy was mine 100%. I guess it wasn't. Alright, still, hope you guys enjoyed. This was a good league. This is a good deck. Things I can change is maybe adding a blue-white land over plains. Something like that. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a good day, and I'll see you next time.